Empty seats and fake hype? Angel Reese furious as Chicago Sky games flop without Caitlin Clark. The WNBA is living a harsh truth, and Angel Reese is done staying silent. In a league that claims to stand for equity and empowerment, one ugly reality is surfacing fast. Chicago Sky can't fill seats unless Caitlin Clark is in town. Angel Reese is sick of it and now she's calling it out loudly. How long can the league pretend this isn't a problem? Is Caitlin Clark saving the WNBA? Or is the league setting itself up for collapse by depending on one player? Where are the fans? Angel Reese stepped into the WNBA with massive expectations, swagger, and undeniable talent. But what she didn't sign up for? Playing in nearly empty arenas when Caitlin Clark isn't around. Being used for hype then ignored. Becoming the target of criticism, while Clark is celebrated for everything. When the Chicago Sky hosted Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, the United Center was packed. But just 1 week later? Back to crickets. Empty rows. Low energy. Almost like fans disappeared overnight. And Reese noticed. "It's wild how they only show up for her," she reportedly said to teammates off camera. "So what are we? Background characters?" The message was clear. Angel Reese feels disrespected, not by Caitlin Clark, but by the system that's exploiting both of them. This league depends on Caitlin Clark, a dangerous truth? Let's talk facts. When Caitlin Clark plays, WNBA attendance rises over 100%. Teams are moving games to NBA arenas, only when she visits. The league markets her like the second coming of Diana Taurasi, while everyone else fights for scraps. That's not growth. That's dependence. Angel Reese and others are asking the hard question: what happens if Caitlin Clark gets injured? What if she's not in the playoffs again? We already saw the signs last year. Playoff ratings plummeted when Clark didn't make it. Merch sales stalled. Media coverage dried up. And the rest of the players? Left to pick up the broken pieces of a superstar economy. Reese is no stranger to drama, but this time she's starting it on her own terms. She recently posted a cryptic tweet after yet another near-empty home game. "Y'all only show up when it's convenient. Don't act like you support us." Fans instantly assumed she was talking about Caitlin Clark, but insiders say she's aiming much higher, at the WNBA itself. At the media that pits women against each other. At the fans who only care when it's trendy. Let's not forget, Reese has already been falsely quoted, mocked by right-wing accounts, and dragged into fake controversies for saying things she never said. Now, she's fighting back. Of course, social media exploded with comments. She's jealous of Caitlin. If she wants fans, maybe she should perform better. Is the WNBA doomed by its own hype machine? Angel Reese has become the symbol of everything wrong with how the WNBA markets its stars. Here's the uncomfortable truth: Caitlin Clark may be the face of the league. If the WNBA doesn't shift now, it may go from Caitlin Clark era to Caitlin Clark bubble, and bubbles burst. What do you think? Is Angel Reese right to call out the WNBA's obsession with Caitlin Clark? Or is this just jealousy and drama? Drop your thoughts in the comments.